Yo, what is going on, YouTube? What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys for rocking out with me here today, man. Today we're checking out Steve Winwood with the song Valerie. I haven't ever heard this song before, but we've grown familiar with Steve Winwood so much so that when I showed my family some music on our recent get together, I got to talk about Steve Winwood a little bit and introduce them to him because they were unfamiliar with who Steve Winwood was, and I was able to show them a little bit about them. So that was pretty cool for me to talk about an artist that I had no idea about prior to this channel, and now I can talk to them and name multiple projects he was a part of and the impact a little bit that he's had on the music, or at least that I've known about that he's had. So right here we got a fresh one for me, Steve Winwood with Valerie. Looks like we got an official music video with this one, so I'm gonna hit play. Check it out, man. Before I do, don't forget, if you guys are enjoying the content, to like, subscribe, and check out the description for other ways you can help the channel. All right, thank you guys so much. Let's hit that play, see what's up. Alright, that chorus was kind of fire, man. That's hot. I'm the same boy I used to be. This little bit is fire. I'm the same boy I used to be. I'm the same boy I used to be. So what it sounds like to me that things weren't quite working out with Steve and Valerie, and he's hoping that something brings them back together. That's kind of the vibe I was picking up on. But man, that chorus is just so catchy. He could have extended that thing and just had us all in just a prolonged groove, man. That was definitely the grooviest part of the song. I love the key section there. I was almost imagining like, man, you could have really picked out these notes and put it to like a saxophone or something, and they would have killed it as well. But I understand Steve's always, from what I've learned about the channel, he's always had a thing for the keys, man. He's in a lot of people's production playing the keys, so he's definitely great with that. He knows how to write something magical, man. So that's what we got right here with Steve Winwood. Valerie was dope singing. This looks later in his career. Don't know how far along we are in his career at this point, but we can definitely dive in a little bit, learn when Valerie came out. But man, that chorus was fire, pure fire, man. All right, so learning a little bit about Valerie, we got this one written and released by Steve Winwood in 1982. All right, so this one, Steve Winwood and Will Jennings were the songwriters of this song. It looks like it's off his album Talking Back to the Night. All right, so this was released and originally recorded by Winwood for his third solo album, The Background. The song deals with a man reminiscing about a lost love he hopes to find again someday. In an interview with Songfacts, Will Jennings said, "Valerie is a real person whose identity I will not reveal. She was almost at the top of the world in her profession and let it slip away from her. She was a dear friend, and this was my tribute to her." Dang, so this is some deep stuff, personal stuff that I guess we don't really get to be filled in on the story. It has been alleged, however, that he was talking about singer Valerie Carter. I'm not familiar with Valerie Carter. If any of you guys know Miss Valerie Carter, maybe the song makes a little more sense to you if you didn't know that before. So that's interesting, man, if that's, because what does he mean by that? That she almost had the world. She was almost at the top of her profession, but she let it slip away from her? I know some people walk away from fame. They ended up getting a little bit of taste and say, you know what? This is actually not what I want for the rest of my life. So I'm gonna pull my chips while I got them and walk away from the table. And that's respectable to do. If it's not for you, it's not for you. And maybe you do that before your name's all throughout the world. And then it gets to a point to where you can't walk away. I look at some people, unfortunately, who are in the tabloids all the time, who their career is over and they want nothing more but to be forgotten and out of the limelight. But instead you got paparazzi following you around, when you got to think, some of these people don't have any more money than me and you have. They're living their average life. They have to go find a real job just like us. And instead they're being followed around by paparazzi still, so those paparazzis can still make a buck off their imagery. Ooh, man. So I don't know, maybe Valerie was somebody that walked away from it when she decided it wasn't the thing. I don't know. DJ Falcon recalled in an interview that he had, that he and Thomas Bangalter as a duo called together had sampled Valerie to create a track that they used in DJ sets. All right, man, so that's what we got with this one with Valerie. Let me know if there's more from Steve Winwood that you guys want me to dive into. I try hitting him up every here now and then. I love being able to see him. I think the last time we saw him on the channel was probably when we were doing George Harrison, the tribute that was done with Prince on the solo While My Guitar Gently Weeps, stuff like that. So that was exciting to get into. And this was dope to hear right here, a different side of Steve for sure, man. So thank you guys for rocking with me here today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, man. If you guys are enjoying the content that I put out on a daily basis, please consider becoming a member here on my YouTube or Patreon for as little as $3, man. Don't forget to like, subscribe, check out the descriptions down below for other ways you can help the channel. Appreciate that. I'll see you guys on the next one, man. Peace.